Tagovailoa. I'm trying to find the first hit. So I've got the second one. So what happened was he got concussed a week ago. And who did it say they were playing?
Dr. says when Tua Tagovailoa was hit by Bills linebacker
the Bills. Let's watch this video. Yes, this was 1 week ago. So he took a hit in Sunday's game a week ago against the Bills.
Are in trouble 0-2. Tua Tagovailoa throwing off his back foot with the rush in his face there. Jalen Waddle makes the catch. Penalty flag comes in, and Tua Tagovailoa was roughed at the end of the release. The pass rusher came on top of him there, and Tagovailoa suffered some type of an injury on this.
Pushed him down. Boom. He hits the back of his head there.
In the game right now, Tagovailoa, oh boy, getting up. Oh my goodness, that's an awful, awful sight to see. They will take him to the sideline immediately.
So you saw how he kind of shook his head there, and then he fell to his knees. It's like, that's head injury. That's concussion. So that leads us to the controversy. This was a week ago on Sunday when that hit happened. One more time.
An injury on this play. We have Teddy Bridgewater in the game right now. Tagovailoa, oh boy, getting up. Oh my goodness, that's an awful, awful sight to see. They will take him to the sideline immediately. Oof. Okay, Tagovailoa.
So that happened a week ago Sunday. The Miami Dolphins were playing again on Thursday against the Cincinnati Bengals. And apparently they cleared Tua Tagovailoa to play. Now, this is a controversial decision because of what you just saw happen in Sunday's game. So that would have been, 4 days earlier. Former WWE wrestler and now a doctor of neuroscience, I do believe. Dr. Chris Nowinski. He heads up a concussion research institute. Christopher Nowinski, PhD, tweeted this out on Thursday afternoon. If Tua takes the field tonight, it's a massive step back for the hashtag concussion care in the NFL. If he has a second concussion that destroys his season or career, everyone involved will be sued and should lose their jobs, coaches included. We all saw it. Even they must know this isn't right. So now allow me to show you what happened on Thursday night.
Make adjustments at halftime.
To a rolling left with the grain, and down he goes.
Ooh.
His own 48-yard line. Josh Tupu.
And the first thing he does is make, what would you call that with your hands? Like,
was wobbly. The training staff comes out. And, of course, the last thing the Dolphins wanted to see. I mean, last week it looked for all the world. Everybody thought head injury, concussion, passed the protocol, came back second half.
So the controversy is that he shouldn't have been allowed to play in this game. Nerve extension convulsion. I know it has a name.
Again, wrenching that back, which was the issue last week.
Yep.
So they work on him. We'll step away for a moment.
So he was taken off the field on a stretcher. Apparently there's even controversy about the way they treated him after he suffered this injury here.
The way his fingers were stretched.
Yes, I definitely cheer on Chris Nowinski in taking the NFL to task on this.
Back comes down on
Ooh.
serious
That is just
force.
fucking nasty.
He goes down.
And right as he goes down, you can see both his hands. You just get right away, you get concerned. They're bringing a stretcher out right now.
Yeah, I don't, for the people listening to the podcast, I don't even know what to call what he's doing with his hands, but it just looks like there is something fucked up.
Off of the week that he had last week. I mean, he's just being a gamer playing tonight, trying to be there for his.
Now I've kind of got the volume down. I'm trying to talk a lot, is because you guys know the NFL, the express consent of the NFL.
Talking to our sports medicine analyst, longtime trainer for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Just insane.
And Mike Ryan tells us when he sees that, he's watching this as you are as well, it's a neurological response to head trauma.
A neurological response to head trauma.
Him right now. Head hits the turf.
Now he is not paralyzed. He can move his extremities. He says that he's doing well. Yeah, was it really worth it?
Around just like that.
Again, worth mentioning.
They'd probably say yes. Like, supposedly he is an amazing fucking player. But he is, you know, on his way to a legendary career if it isn't cut short. If he gets to play again.
Jalen Waddle, 17, who we saw earlier, he, of course, went to school with him in Alabama, has known him for a long time. Let's see how concerned he is.
Because I want to say, like, he was one of the top draft picks. But also, I don't know fucking shit about football.
Popular around the country, such a great, college career, obviously.
Yeah, supposedly he's a really good guy too.
Yep.
Man, soccer is violent.
And they'll take him back initially to the locker room. There was the coach, Mike McDaniel, with the send-off, and we'll get, as soon as we can, obviously, the official word as we hear it.
The tackle on Thursday was probably legal. You're probably right on that, RB. It was indeed like dude was penalized for the shove on the injury on Sunday, but that's the neurologist, the independent neurologist that cleared Tua Tagovailoa was indeed fired. Yeah, the Finns fired the neurotrauma person who assessed him. But as Nowinski said, like, everybody should be fired. Everybody should be fired. He has a second concussion that destroys his season or career. Everyone involved will be sued and should lose their jobs. Coaches included. We all saw it. Even they must know this isn't right. And Nowinski even followed up. He took no pleasure in being right about this. Fucking Chris Nowinski is an awesome guy. Go follow him on Twitter. Yeah, convenient they had a non-affiliated doctor to scapegoat. Exactly, Mox. Exactly. And welcome. Good evening, my friend.